Welcome back. Usually there's nothing exciting happening on my drive into work in the wee hours of the morning, but overnight tonight, get to see a lunar eclipse. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, the longest lunar eclipse in over 5 centuries. Yes, 500 plus years. And like you said, 4:08 a.m. Most of us are going to be asleep, or 4:03, excuse me. Most of us going to be asleep, but if you're planning on being asleep, I would recommend getting up and at least checking it out because it is cool, an awesome sight in the sky. So again, 4:03 a.m. is when it's going to be at its peak, starting around 2:15, and it will be concluding by about 5:47 in the morning. So that's all the time you have to get a glimpse of the eclipse. Now, meanwhile, we're looking at clouds as a front is approaching. You're looking live over downtown Macon. The current temperature is 76 degrees. Winds out of the south-southwest for a few more hours until that front gets closer and sweeps on through central Georgia. 75 in Warner Robins now, as well as in Butler. 77 in Unadilla, 74 in Cochran, and 73 in Milledgeville. I'll be down in Cochran in a few hours for Storm Lab Local. Here's a look at the front. You can see it's 65 in Chattanooga, but 46 in Nashville, Tennessee. So a sharp gradient there, and the rain as it gets closer and closer to central Georgia is going to be drying up. So yes, a few showers possible through the afternoon hours. You can see a few green specks here on Future View, but a majority of us going to stay dry through the afternoon hours. Then once we head through the overnight hours, maybe a few high level clouds, but I think you'll have a pretty good shot at seeing the lunar eclipse tonight, waking up in the upper 30s, low 40s tomorrow morning. Then through tomorrow afternoon, not going to get as warm as today, only into the low 60s. And then once we get into the weekend, warming up steadily as we head into Saturday, up to about 60 degrees again, and then cooling off again Saturday night and to Sunday. Sunday marking another day for us with another front coming through. This is Sunday at 11 p.m., so coming across the Georgia state line, roughly in the same position the initial front is now. And then once we head through the overnight Sunday into Monday, a better shot of rain with this front as it sweeps through central Georgia. Still, you can see not everybody getting in on the action, but regardless, Monday morning, it looks like a few showers will be possible across the area. And then by Monday afternoon, the front clears out, and we are left with clear skies across central Georgia. And you know, clear skies, that means we get a lot of fluctuation in the temperatures. We're talking about a very cold morning Tuesday morning here across the Peach State before some clouds begin to build back in on Wednesday. And go ahead, look ahead to Thanksgiving, and there's the dancing turkey. It looks like we're going to be dry for Thanksgiving across central Georgia. So here's what I'm talking about in terms of the temperatures. Here's our initial front. So waking up Friday morning, temperatures upper 40s or low 40s, upper 30s. Not too bad out there. Let's go ahead and fast forward to this next front. We're talking the beginning part of next week, and we're talking about Tuesday morning being the real shot of cooler air. Yes, we're talking about 30s at 10 a.m. across the area. So if this is at 10 a.m., we're talking about overnight lows, perhaps in the upper 20s, cooler the further north you get. Could be talking about a very hard freeze up in the northern Georgia mountains. Meanwhile, for the rest of the day today, temperatures warming up to about 77, seasonably warm like I was saying. I think today's going to be the last day that we see 70s for quite a while across the region. Then for tonight, cooling down to an overnight low temperature of about 42 degrees, again with the lunar eclipse through the overnight hours tonight. Sunset at 5:32 tonight. Football Friday night, tomorrow looking pretty good. Temperatures cooling from the 60s down into the 40s. Again, without the cloud cover, we get a lot of fluctuation in the temperature, so a sunset at around 5:31 tomorrow with clouds exiting. And the weekend forecast shapes up like this: 60 on Saturday, 67 warming up before that next cold front moves through on Sunday. And then there's that 20, yes, Tuesday morning, 29 degrees. Before we get there, though, a 40% chance of rain on Monday. And there's Tom Turkey. Caitlin, this time tomorrow, Thanksgiving will be on the 7-day forecast.